Hello. Today for writing, we will be continuing our lesson on informational paragraph. Today's learning target is I can draft my topic sentence of an informational paragraph in different ways. Yesterday, we planned out our paragraph by using a graphic organizer. Today, we will draft the topic sentence of our paragraph in different ways. We are now in the second step of the writing process, which is drafting. This is where we take the information from our organizer and we write it out using all the techniques of a good writer to write a draft, a first draft. We will be on this step for a few days. So to go back to our paragraph writing, we are going to be drafting just the introduction topic sentence. We wrote one yesterday in our organizer, but now we're going to work on making it better. So my topic sentence is COVID-19 is a virus that spreads easily. It's a pretty good topic sentence, but it can be better. A writer is never finished. During drafting, we will try different ways to make our writing sound more like a professional third grader. So we're going to be using this chart to, we're going to be using this chart here that's going to help us figure out a way to write our topic sentence in different ways. So it says COVID-19 is a virus that spreads easily. So I'm going to write a sentence with an if-then sentence. I'm going to think of a way to add if-then to say the same thing in different ways. So I'm going to start my sentence with even though, and then try to say this sentence in the same, and try to say the sentence. I'm going to start with since, and I'm going to start with when. So at the end of the day, it's going to pretty much say that it's a virus that spreads, because that is what my paragraph is all about. It's a virus that spreads. But I'm going to practice writing it in different ways. So time to share. Why is it important to make our writing sound better? Why do you think it's important to make our writing sound better? We could just leave it, but why is it that you think we need to practice writing a topic sentence in different ways? You can pause the video and think about it. If you are with a teacher, you can share out in the chat box, or you can raise your hand and wait to be called on. So I want to show you what I did to make my sentence sound better. This isn't going to be easy. It took me a little while to really think of these sentences, but I wrote them out for you so that to not waste time. But this wasn't easy. So it says COVID-19 is a virus that spreads easily. So the if then statement. So I decided, if something, then something. How can I say this sentence in the same way? So I said, if you have been in contact with someone that had COVID, then you might want to get tested because COVID-19 spreads easily from person to person. So I'm still saying the same thing. I'm saying that it spreads, but I'm kind of catching the reader's attention. It sounds a little bit more interesting. I'm going to want to keep reading that paragraph. So I really like this new topic sentence, but I decided to try the even though one. So with even though, I started with the words even though. So I thought, how can I say this with starting with the sentence even though? So again, I said, even though a person might not show symptoms of COVID-19, they can still be infected and can spread the virus in different ways. Again, I'm still saying that COVID-19 is a virus that spreads easily, but I'm just saying it in a way that's more catchy, right? Someone reading this is going to be, they're going to be interested in what I'm saying. They're not going to get bored. The next way that you can try is since. So I decided to give it a try. I started with the word since. So I said, since COVID-19 spreads easily to other people, it is highly contagious. Again, I'm saying the same idea. I'm just making it a little bit more catchy. Finally, I tried starting with the word when. So I said, when you are around someone that is infected with COVID 19, it is very likely that you can be infected too. Again, I'm saying the same thing because now I'm going to say why, because it spreads easily. And I'm going to go back and share on another day. I'm going to go back and write all my details. So today, all you're doing is really putting on the brain of a writer and trying to write this sentence that you wrote in your graphic organizer yesterday. You're going to say it in different ways. Today you learned how to draft the topic sentence in different ways. Now you know a good writer will draft different ways and think about the sentence they are writing. Do you know what to do when you get on Otis? Show me fist to five. You can write it in the chat if you are virtual, or you can hold up your hand and show your teacher. If you are unsure what to do, you can watch the video again and pause it to make sure you understand. Ask a teacher to repeat directions. Try it out on your own and wait for feedback from your teacher. Good luck.